right, so I just started recording. I know Shubham left the call, so probably he'll come back. I'm going to leave the meeting minutes link here. Feel free to jump right in whenever you guys have a minute. So what I've done is I've copied whatever was there from last week into this week. So let's just take a look at it, like, I mean, and ensure that, if you guys have anything pending, let's see if we can give that some priority and, like, go ahead with it. Nikhil, I know I owe you a call to explain, the code sharing component thing.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Like, maybe today, if you have some time after this call, or maybe we can do it tomorrow or day after. It shouldn't take us much time. I mean, like, honestly, you have already written some code in that area, so you would understand it. Like, maybe if I show you an example. Um, so that'll be great. Let's see what else others have. It's all right. So that's about like 5 minutes from the starting time of the call. So let's get started rather than, like, wait. Others can actually join, like, whenever they join. So to get started, let's start off with Anand. Hey, Anand. Looking at the notes from last week, like, so it looks like you were working on issue 449, which is the Meshery CTL thing. Is that correct? Hey, Anand, are you there?
I guess he's having some issues with
All
his
right.
back.
All right, no worries. So Nikhil, like, since you already started talking, like, you know what, like, let's just jump to your stuff. Actually, I'm going to. Okay, awesome. Hey, thanks, Shubham. So you know what, like, let me do this. Let me bring this back here, and I'm going to share my screen, and let's go from there. That way, like, everybody can see what I'm trying to share. Open call, yes. Okay, so I hope you guys can see my screen in the next minute. So hopefully you should be seeing my screen now, and voila. So here is our meeting notes. So I just brought it back. So Nikhil, like, going over your items. Anand, was that you again? Yeah, awesome. Okay, all right. Like, so Nikhil, like, yeah. So
Hello.
so this is the message from last week, right? Like, so these are the notes again from last week, like, where you mentioned, you already finished working on the UI drawer and rotating the collapsible icon. Is this already done? Nikhil, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, sir. Yeah, I've already made a PR for that.
I'm sorry, you already created a PR, or you will be creating a PR?
So I made the PR, and I guess Lisa has already merged it.
Oh, you are. Oh, awesome. That's fantastic. Um, Now, the issue where you remember, like, last week we were talking about, like, the UI building an old version. Did we already get past that issue?
Yes. Actually, I didn't merge my local master with the Meshery part.
Gotcha.
When I
Okay,
merged it, it was.
awesome. All right, like, so that's fantastic. So I'm just going to take this issue out.
Sorry, sir?
Fantastic.
Didn't get it.
So the next thing, Nikhil, 213. Are you still working on the issue 213?
Yes, sir. That day, actually, you and Lisa had a talk about whether we are able to store the events or not. Then we said that we are still on making of that development. So I will be working on that. I thought
Fantastic.
there will be some changes. So
Fantastic.
gradually, save the settings for the performance page, it will be get saved, and then we can again recall it in the performance section.
Cool. That's excellent. Now I should share Meshery issue 213. Okay, cool. And then this is the other item, like, we have standing, like, we'll probably get to it towards the end of the call, or maybe, like, sometime tomorrow or day after. Nikhil, are you working on something else?
Okay. No, sir, nothing new. That's what.
Okay, all right. Hopefully, like, you'll be able to finish off 2 and 3, and you can probably start looking at the next issue. So that'll be awesome. All right.
Yes, sir, sure.
That's fantastic. So it's Anand, Shubham. There's okay, Ganjan is not there. Ashish is not there. So it's only the 4 of us here today. All right. Okay. Did anybody else join? Oh, there's 5. Oh, there's just 2 of me.
Actually, sir, we are having a semester exam. That's why many of the folks couldn't join today.
Oh, I see. All right. Cool. No problem. Hey, thanks for that.
Yeah, sure.
You know what? Like, let's then keep it quick. So I don't want to hold you guys, like, for long. I hope you guys have done preparing for your examination, and so I hope you'll do a good job in your exams.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
All right, Anand, let's jump to your issues quick. So this is again the notes I have here from last week. So are you still working on 449? The unzip.
Yes,
thing?
I'm currently working on 449.
All right. Do you have any questions, or do you have
Yes,
any blockers?
I found actually I didn't have much of a progress in that because of the final year projects and all I was working on. So I added a second link that is and an unzip that last line of 449.
Gotcha. So
It's an we can that it's a library which can unpack the unzip the packages. So I was
fantastic.
using that to unzip them.
All right. So you know what? Like, I'm just going to remove this then. Let's say he's looking at, and let's do this. Awesome. So I fixed that. So hopefully that'll work. Are you done with 493, which is the decommissioning the shell script?
Actually, Lee told me to just check on that Linux. It's on Linux. It's working on. So on Linux, it's working fine. I just gone through all the commands. It's working
Cool.
fine on Linux.
So you have to test out, like, for Mac. Is that what is pending?
No, actually, for Mac, I think Lee tested it out a couple of months ago.
So
Only Windows. I think the 3 of the OSs are now ready to build.
oh, fantastic. So I mean,
I
like,
think it's already done.
so can we close this issue then, or
All
is it already
OSs.
closed?
No, I think it's not closed. The only thing is pending is that removal of that script from the repo.
Gotcha. Sweet.
I had another question that on last Friday, Lee was saying about that I need to make an issue for that that loggers part to reduce the details like the time when
Gotcha. Yes, that's a good one.
timestamps and all.
Yeah. Right.
So actually, Shubham was curious about that, and he wanted to work on that issue. So I was thinking like I should get that issue or
I'm sorry, Anand. We lost the last part there. So you said Shubham wanted to work, but you also want to work on that issue. Is that what you were saying?
No, I was saying that I should create the issue. You can create the issue. Either of us can create the issue.
Oh, excellent. You know what? Like, I mean, yeah. Um, if you are at it already, like, I would say go ahead and create the issue. But fundamentally, you know what? Let me say Anand or Shubham is going to be creating this issue. So whoever gets to it first, just let the other person know so that you guys don't have to double create the issue. Issue for fixing.
Actually, I had a question that.
Yes.
My question was like I use Meshery on my computer, and it is so much of it is just so in the square bracket like info error or something. That's all thing that so but on Windows like Nikhil was using, I saw that it was giving much more details. So it was the thing that I just missed within that rules.
Shubham, I'm sorry, Anand, I'm really sorry. Your voice is breaking quite a bit. I can hardly understand what you're saying. Are you guys also experiencing the same issue, or is it just me? I'm just trying to understand where the problem is. Nikhil, Shubham, are you guys having same issues listening to Anand's?
No, sir. It's a common issue for all of us. It's his bandwidth problem.
All right. Anand, you know what? Maybe it'll be faster if you actually type it out, or if you want to go ahead and write it in the in the development meeting docs. I just sent the link a few minutes back. You should find it in the chat. Let me know. Yeah, no worries. So let me know if you can type here or there, and I can put it in the other doc if you want. I'm really sorry. I couldn't hear you.
Am I audible?
Yeah. Hey. Yes, Shubham. Yes. Hey.
Hello. Actually, Anand was saying that when Nuno sir tried Messi CTL, there was more info. But when he was trying on his system, that is Ubuntu, I guess. Uh, so in his system, there was not that much of information. But in the info, so that was he was trying to say that in Nuno system, there was a lot more error information than which Anand was trying on his system.
I see. I see what you mean. Maybe the debug flag was actually turned on. Um, I think probably the debug flag was turned on in Nuno's system, which is probably the reason why he was seeing a little more logs. But that's definitely a good point. I'll recommend. You know what? Let me put this here. Shubham, if you can tell Anand, that'll be great. Ask him to reach out to me on Slack, or maybe after this call, I'll see if I can reach out to him, and let's figure out why there was a different level of logging in Nuno's system versus your system. Maybe Nuno built it locally and then he was playing with it. That's also a possibility. But yeah. So let me make a note that Anand will sync up. All right. So that's fantastic. Okay, cool. Hey, thanks a lot, Shubham, for helping bridge the gap there. Shubham, so what are you working on now?
Yeah, go on.
I'm sorry, Shubham. Can you repeat that again? Oh, no, no, I'm sorry. I was just trying to ask you, like, what you were working on next. I mean, since we were almost done with Anand's stuff.
Am I audible?
Yes, yeah, you are. You are. Yes.
Uh, all the issues has been done, and currently I am assigned in the Meshery.io repo. Issue number 21. Can you open that?
Yes. So I'm going to just make a note of it, like, first, and then, like, let's open it up. So issue number 21. All right. Let's take a look at it here. '21 fixed Fav Icon. Yes. Cool. Yes, Shubham. Do you have any questions regarding this?
Yeah, Lee asks to change or update the Fav icon, but I think in Messi.io the logo is already updated also. I don't know what exact this is issue
Oh.
wants. So
let me show you that. So I hope you can see my screen. And now if you
yes,
are
I
seeing
can.
my screen, now a Fav icon is actually not just a logo, but so the way we want it to work is that you see this logo here, like the green logo here. We want this to also appear in the browser, the browser title. So the way that is done is to actually use this as the Fav icon. So you should be able to search, like, the internet, how to, like, for example, like, so how to change the Fav icon. So if I just search for, like, how to change the Fav icon, you can see here, see this, how to edit my address bar icon or Fav icon. Fundamentally, what you will have to do is they will.
I will log this out.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, and again, if you still have any questions, if you're not able to figure out, like, feel free to reach out to me, and I'll definitely give you the pointers. It's a very simple change. I mean, like, it shouldn't take you more than 5-10 minutes to actually fix this thing. Should be pretty quick. So let me know. Like, I mean, cool, Shubham. That's awesome. Shubham, how about issues number 5, 3 in Meshery IO? Are you done with 5 and 3?
Yeah, all are done, sir.
Oh, all done. Okay, that's fantastic. Yeah, 5 and 3 is done. Okay, that's fantastic. So I'll just say done. And then have you closed the issue 197?
I think I have closed, but yeah, I will have to check.
Yeah, cool, man. So I'll say, okay, closed issue. Will be confirming. Just in case if it is not closed, like, just ensure that, like, everything is taken care there. Now the other one is the merged issue 100. Oh, was from last week, right? So I'm just going to take that off from this week's list. So Shubham, are you working on something else?
No, so currently I am not working on any other issue.
All right.
But yeah, that 21.
Okay, cool. So when are your exams getting over?
16 December.
Oh, wow. I see. All right. You know what, Shubham? Like, this is great. Like, I'm really happy that Shubham, Nikhil, and Anand have actually showed up to today's call, like, in spite of your exams. Thanks a lot for that. Like, this is fantastic. Now, one other thing is that, Shubham, this is a very small issue, so I'm pretty sure you'll be able to knock this out very quickly. If not, feel free to reach out to me. I'll give you the pointers, and we'll see if we can actually send you more issues. Like, there's definitely, like, a ton more out there. So let's see if we can give you another simple one so that, you don't have to, compromise studying for your exams, because that's definitely a higher priority. Excuse me.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
And so issue number 197 has been closed.
Oh, it's closed.
I
Okay.
just clicked now.
All right. That's fantastic. Awesome, Shubham. Thank you. Great, guys. Hey,
Thank
Anand,
you, sir.
thanks a lot for joining again. Shubham actually spoke on your behalf, and I've made a note of it here. So let's do one thing, like maybe on Slack again. It doesn't have to be a voice call. Let's sync up offline and see what is going on. Like in the sense, what is the log level in your mission versus what could have been the log level in Nuno's mission. Like let's see if we can investigate that and see if we can figure that out. Should be a small thing. Shouldn't be much at all. Now, Anand or Shubham, like I said, feel free to. I mean, one of you just agree on creating this issue and go ahead and create the logrus formatting issue in the shell for Meshery CTL.
Yes, sir. Actually, Anand was saying that he will open the issue on behalf of me, and he will assign me on that issue.
Fantastic. So you know what, okay, that's fantastic. Awesome, guys. Thank you. Thanks for collaborating.
Yeah, sure, sir. I will reach out to you soon.
Awesome. Hey, thanks, Anand. Your voice is much better now.
Yeah, actually, it's very fluctuating. The network is very bad here.
No, it makes sense. Makes sense. All right, guys. You know what? It's 10:25 my time.
Okay, I want to interrupt. I think our professors have sent the mail. Please confirm with the with Nijis or someone else, anyone else.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool, man. That's good. That's fantastic. Hey, thanks a lot for following up on that, Shubham. This is great. My goodness. Fantastic. You know what? That's great. I will check what's going on with that email. Let's see if we got it, and we will take it forward from there. That's fantastic. Thanks a lot, Shubham. Anything else, guys?
Thanks. No, sir.
All right. You know what? This was a great call. This was short, but this was a fantastic call. Very productive. Just with the three of us. This is great. If you guys don't have anything else, feel free to drop off. Nikhil, you know what? Let's have the call at a different time, maybe. Now, Nikhil, feel free to message me a time when you're available, you're comfortable, because you guys are preparing for exams. So let me know, what time works best for you, and I'll try my best to make myself available, and I'll show you that the coding challenge there.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, sure.
Awesome,
Having
guys.
semester exams coming up, so there may be some issues with the time. But
I know. Yeah, no, I totally agree. Yes, that's definitely a priority. You should be doing it. Yeah.
yeah, so soon be making out some time and asking to have fun.
Fantastic. Yeah, feel free to reach out to me anytime. And guys, good luck with your exams. Do a phenomenal job, and let's see you on Friday.
Thank you, sir. See you,
Thank
sir.
you,
Yeah. See you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye. Bye.
Bye.